All right. Hey, Tim. How's it going? Let's see. Let's do some more PvP today. We still have Whitestrakes. In full swing, cold. Oh my god, me too. It has been so cold. Not a big fan of how cold it's been, personally, so I'm hoping that we get warmer weather soon. Although I think we're supposed to get snow next week again, which, like, the snow from our previous storm hasn't even melted, even a little bit. So that's been super fun. Okay, let's see. I haven't gotten my tickets yet. Cargill, where's that? I think that might actually be... Oh, nice. Okay. Go do that really quick. Tim says, sent a video to my friend in Buffalo telling her I told her to keep that stuff up there. She just laughed at me. I know, because Buffalo gets the lake effect as well, so they get like a ton of snow. So that's even worse. I can't even imagine. But yeah, I know I feel like a lot of areas that don't normally get snow got snow with this last storm. And that's never good. Because at least here, like, we don't get a ton of snow, but we do get some. So there's infrastructure in place to clear it out in a relatively reasonable amount of time. But if you're not used to it, that's when it's like the city doesn't have the infrastructure set up, right, to deal with snow. Because why would you if it never snows? But yeah, I don't think I would survive in Buffalo myself. Too cold. Tim says our first snow in 5 years on top of the ice last weekend. Yeah, exactly. So like, that's crazy. Like, if it doesn't, it snows once every 5 years, you're not gonna have the snow plows and all that stuff, or even a snowblower. And the ice just made it nasty. It's like not even fun to play in. Like, my daughter, we were like, do you want to go outside? And she was like, why would I want to go outside? She too, so she has strong opinions about everything anyway, but she thought we were crazy for even suggesting it. I'm looking for that green book. One of these days I'll find it. I keep telling myself that. Tim says the only plus for snow is snow cream. Yep. Oh, I got way too close. Oh no. I forgot that it was red. Oh my god. Oh, and they chased you like forever. Okay, there they go. I haven't made snow cream in a long time, but that is a huge benefit. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. Okay. Now let's see if I remember how to get up to the Transitus Shrine in Velastris. Tim says, unfortunately, I'm out of vanilla extract. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a key ingredient. Oh, might try with maple syrup this time. Oh, it's not a bad idea, actually. I feel like you can use maple syrup and it'll still taste good. Might even be better, honestly. But I like maple syrup, so. Oh, is this like a dolmen? Same, yeah. I feel like that's the move, actually. Might be onto something there. Now that I've played Oblivion 2, I like actually enjoy running around Cyrodiil a little bit more. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll find something that was in Oblivion. Like these houses and things. I know not all of them are related, but I just don't think I realized how, like, Cyrodiil is the main province for Oblivion. Which is silly, because I probably should have known that. But I hadn't played it until the remaster came out. Tim says, matter of fact, I'm going to attempt to make pancakes from strawberry muffin mix. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. I feel like it's very similar ingredients anyway, so why not? It'll just be like strawberry... What is it? Strawberry... Yeah, strawberry pancakes. That sounds delicious. I want the sky shard. I didn't say that, but I saw that I didn't have this. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Dude. Okay. Alright, we're good now. I don't think I have this sky shard. Nope. I feel like there could be reds in here, so hopefully there'll be nice reds. I feel like yellow, there's better dells to go to, so they wouldn't come to this one for the bonus or anything, but... You never know. Plus, reds are too busy, you know, interrupting the train, so... It says, I've been running scouting missions during the event. Unfortunately, I've been getting ganked by high-level players. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not the ones where you have to run clear across the map, because I have to say, like, of all the things, of all the, like, players to gank, like, trying to get people doing the scouting missions is... Like, you have better things to do, I feel like, as a PvP player. You know? I find it helps if you try to find a campaign where your alliance has almost none of the map. You have a higher chance of getting something that's not super far away or across the map. And then you can go to a campaign where you do have more of the map. And then that makes traveling a lot faster if you can swing that. But it is PvE hunting season, so... I don't mind a good gank, but if I had to run clear across the map to scout, like, at least let me finish the scouting first, then you can kill me. Like, wait until my little pencil is back in my pocket, and then you can gank me. Because then I'll just travel back and turn my quest in. You're actually really doing me a favor. And then you get your kill points or whatever. Tim says, they hit me once, and as the Beyonce in original Warcraft, that's it. I'm dead. I know, that's... I mean, you guys saw in the last stream, I got obliterated so many times. I don't have 30k health. God, this is not a PvP build in the slightest. I said I was going to make one for this stream. I am going to be doing a different character for the trade, hopefully, if it's still running. It's been very rocky, this event, at least when I've been on. So hopefully I won't be as easy to pick off, but I mean, it's still going to be not hard to kill me. Is this a boss? You look like a boss. Oh no. I realize I should probably try and find a boss while I'm in here. get the bonus. He's probably back in this area. Are you a boss? No. Tim says, I don't do PvP anyway. Hands too arthritic. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the arthritis yet. I'm sure it's coming, but I still just... I don't know. It's not my brand of fun. Tim says, I have a hard enough time taking mobs. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's kind of the thing I don't love about PvP in this game. I feel like if you're... You know, people will turn off effects and stuff just so they have the highest frame rate. So they can be the fastest and kill you instantly. And, like, it does take a certain amount of skill. Like, I'm not knocking that. To, like, use the sets properly and things, but... I feel like it's not as beginner-friendly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Where is the boss? Really, there's a boss in here. Right? That would be silly. Ah, here you are. Now I've angered you people down here too. Tim says, why CP2000 wants to kill level 15 is beyond me anyway. Where's the challenge in that? Yeah, exactly. I didn't even realize, yeah, as a level 15 player, if you have CP players coming after you, that's just... Exactly, what are you doing? Like, clearly you are not good at PvP if that's what you're doing. In my opinion, anyway. If you're good, you'd be in Greyhost. Oh, lovely, I got a lead. I don't know if it's a bug, but I feel like the heavy sacks and the delves have been spawning so quickly. Like, I feel like I picked up both of these on the way in, and they're already spawned back, so keep your eye out for that. What? Didn't we just kill you? Where were you 2 minutes ago? Get back here. Oh, there's another heavy sack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's only fair since the ads spawn in so quickly as well. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Can I loot that? There we go. Tim says you sound like me. Get back here. Quit picking on me. Yep. Just my inner monologue. Don't mind me. I just want out of this. I don't mind, you know, delves, but I feel like when you have ads like every 2 seconds or less, like I just want to leave. I guess I could just run to the door, but it's probably what I should do. Just beam them and then everybody runs back. They're like, oh, okay, she means business. We'll go back to our spots now. Oh no, I forgot to... I hope this doesn't start the add-on. Errors. Oh no. I forgot to turn off the group tool. I have not learned my lesson from last time. Okay. Oh no, I can't dismiss. Can I reload? Oh, I can still reload. Oops is right. This is the content you all want to see, right? Okay. Okay, we're in the clear. All right, let me disable it right now. Maybe I just need to uninstall it. Can I do that from the manage screen? Oh, it is disabled. What's happening? Oh. Oh, someone else has brought enemies. I can't hurt you, don't worry. Part of my charm. Yes. Always. Okay, what was I doing? Add-ons. How do I guess I have to go here to uninstall it. I might need to turn off something else then. I thought it was the group tool that was upsetting. The add-on gods. There it is. Let me just uninstall it. Okay. Let's see if that works. Still seems mad. Let's see. Can turn that one off. Don't need that in Cyrodiil. Ah. Wait, am I back? Am I outside or inside? I'm outside. No, no, no. Oh. Tim says, I was talking to someone last week about ESO, but she was hesitant because of the Gamergate toxicity. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... man, all of that for a Sky Shard. That was long. But I have it now. I never have to go back on this character. I told her it's better in ESO and even mentioned you as one of my favorite creators. Aw, thank you. I was going to say, I think ESO is actually kind of unique in the sense that there's less toxicity. I mean, it's not like there isn't toxicity, and I think PvP probably has the most of it. Not necessarily, but it's just, you know, that's more typical, I think, in PvP than in PvE, but it goes on both sides. But I think compared to other games... Oh my god, why am I all the way up here? It's a lot better. There's, like, you can definitely find good people in PvP, PvE, whatever you want to play. So... Tim says there will always be trolls, but it's not as prevalent in ESO. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Okay. Hopefully this is a travel point. It should be if we have the keep, I think. But sometimes I am wrong about how the transit works. It's always so upsetting when I'm out of town and I'm like trying to travel back and there's like, I guess if you don't have a resource or if you don't have like the connection, you can't actually get back and it's upsetting. All right, we did it. We have scouted.
Perhaps I will mention your name to the Grand Warlord. Return with news of further success.
Bloodmean, I feel like that one's not bad. I think that's the one next to. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I'll keep that one for next time. And then I have quests to turn in. Make it super easy. Although I have to say I was in no CP M City and it was just very nice. Everybody was just doing their quests. Nobody was killing each other. It was so pleasant getting these quests done.
Excellent.
But I was like in the middle of the day. I just hopped on trying to get some of these done.
Molag Bal will reward me for this. More bones. We attack tomorrow morning.
Okay, so that's tickets. So let's see. I'm gonna switch to a different character this time. And then we can check out the train. If the train's not running, then maybe we can just do some dailies or something. Like the town dailies. Or sometimes people will try to take the rest of the map too. Alright, now I gotta go kill another Delve boss. Oh, that one's red? Hmm. Okay, I'm still gonna go to that delve. It'll just take a little bit longer. Oh no. Seems like Yellow's trying to break the train. Alright, I have food on. I changed some of my skills so they'll be a little bit better. We'll see. This is like an old PvP build. Okay, this way. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I haven't come this way in a long time. Can I go this way? Nope. I have to go through the gate. Okay, we're taking the scenic route. Scenic route. You think I would remember these gates? Alright, this one's open. Now I should just be able to cut across here. Oh, jeez. Reliquan. That's a good name. Alright, hopefully Yellow figures it out before we get there. Okay, this one I do know where the bosses are at least. Nice. Alright, still so many ads. Okay. Tim says, I'm collecting the pieces for the Bat Pet from the ticket vendor. Yes! I really like the Bat Pet. I like the recall a lot. I'm sad there's only one piece out right now. I've actually been trying to get the Endrix finished because I always prioritize the pets and like the new stuff that comes out. And then I have tickets left at the end of the year, but I have those Endrix. So I've been trying to do the Endrix up front so that I can get those. But I really want that Bat Pet. Ah, my bear. I don't have my bear. Now I have the bear. Tim says, I'm hoping they bring back the previous Bat Pets with the changeover. I hope so too. I mean, I think that sounds like what their goal is. So I think even if it's not back this time, hopefully it'll make its way to the Gold Coast Bazaar. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm excited to see what they're bringing back to the Gold Coast Bazaar, like, in the future as well. I know they showed a couple items. Like that gold pile. I don't have that gold pile or the Dragon's Horn. I think it was called something like that. So I'm excited for that one. There were a few things on the list that I didn't have. All right, let's go see. What is happening? I don't want to be at the mine. I guess it's usually yellow, and so I don't think about it. Looks like they're still not letting blue take anything. Lovely. Oh, it looks like the mine is blue? Or is that a different mine? No, it's a different mine. Helena says, another beautiful morning in the Heartland. Hail Talos. Hey, Helena. Yes. I know that is actually what I was saying earlier. It's nice to run around Cyrodiil. I don't do it very often. Okay, they took lumber, so I'm guessing we're heading to lumber then. I'm just gonna leave that be because I kind of want blue to take the castle, so. Tim says, I typically don't do pets and stuff, but I'm looking more for utility. But bats fit my personality. Yeah, see, that's the fun thing, though. I feel like there's something for everybody. So hopefully they bring it back. I feel like that would be a good thing to bring back for Halloween time. Are they blues or something? What's happening? Okay, they're getting rest. Oh boy. Lana says, I mostly do it for treasure maps on weekday mornings when there's no one about. Love the beautiful scenery. Yeah, that's a good way to get your Cyrodiil time in. I just did all of that not too long ago. I had a bunch of Cyrodiil maps, and so I finally got rid of them and went through and did them all. And it says, but this Mayhem, after 4 long years of trying, I finally achieved rank 20 on my main. Hey, nice job. So now I need to farm Telvar to purchase the gorgeous Dragon Guard Berserker motif. I finally rank high enough to buy. Oh, yes. That's awesome. I mean, honestly, I feel like I got a decent chunk of Telvar just from running around doing the quests. Especially if you go during an off time and they're just that's what people are doing anyway, so people will mostly leave you alone. Someone said, we're getting free stuff for running in circles. Let people play how they play. It's so true. Yeah, we'll see. Usually, eventually, the people get bored just standing in the castle after we go around to the resources, and then they try and chase us there, and usually Blue can go in and take the castle. Helena says the full motif is 375,000 Telvar for all the pages. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I don't think I realized it was that many. I know which outfit you're talking about, though. That's a really nice outfit. I should probably check. I don't have a lot of the PvP collectibles. I feel like I was trying to get the bear last time I did Mayhem. I think you have to buy it's like the 3 vendors. There's like a Battlegrounds vendor has 1 piece, the Cyrodiil vendor has another piece, and then the Telvar Imp City has another piece. So but yeah, that's a lot. I don't know if you're in a guild, Helena, but I know some guilds will do sewer runs too. And that's a really good way to get Telvar, is just going with a group around the sewer. Alrighty. Looks like we're just doing resources now. Oh, jeez. Ah! I can't. Okay, I guess they're all getting rest. Oh, now I'm in combat. That's fine. Hang on, I'll get to Lumper and then I'll read. I get in trouble when I'm reading and running around the keep. Ah. You stop it with your Ellie sus. I see you. Okay. Helena says the heartwarming part of Mayhem questers letting each other quest. Yes, I know. It's nice. Last night I was doing town quests in Shaden Hall with my friends who main red questing with us. Everything was fine till a different yellow attacked us in a delve. His body lay there long enough for him to see us being totally chill with the other guy. Don't start nothing, will be nothing. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's always just that one person who's just attacks no matter what, but at least you guys got him back. It's like I've had a few friends who like are on PvE builds like me, and PvP people will chase them, but then they beat them. And I'm like, in what world are you chasing somebody and then you're not good enough to actually kill them? It's just like so silly. Like, just don't chase people unless you know, mean it. Tim says kind of see price and Telvar. Yeah, that's expensive for Telvar because Telvar's harder to farm than AP. And Helena says the yellow friend was a stranger, just another quester. Oh, even better. Helena says I type too much. Please don't die because of me. I feel so bad. No, it's okay. No, I love that you're sharing. That's awesome. Yeah, see, it can be like that. I know it's PvP, but we don't have to kill each other. Especially in the campaigns where that's, you know, like the no CP Imp City, that's where people who don't want to PvP go. Lana says, I respectfully disagree. AP is much, much harder for me to get than Telvar. Telvar comes from mobs. Mobs is PvE. PvE is the thing I'm good at. Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I just feel like for whatever reason, I have way more AP in my bank than I do Telvar. But you're right. I feel like there is more PvE in Imp City. That's fair. But to earn AP, you do have to, it is mostly PvP activities. Are they leaving or? I'm just so happy you drink. I hate when I can't get out of combat. It's so annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Woo, okay. I was checking chat really quick, and I forget that OBS will, can freeze sometimes. Oh, have we chased off the blues completely? Hmm. Oh no, it just turned. Never mind. I don't think I have the right vigor on. I think it's just the me vigor. Why am I in combat? I didn't even hit anything. Lena says, I also have more P in my bank than Telvar, but it's not a one-to-one thing. Kill a Zivican and I see, and you might get 20 to 100 Telvar depending on how long it's been alive. Applying one repair kit gets you 300 AP in Mayhem. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't realize it was based on how long they were alive. That's kind of cool. Sims has just got the second bat piece on my main EU. Ah, very nice. Oh, I read it as bat, so that's fine. I feel kind of old. I feel like I have to squint at the... I don't know if it's the text I chose, but if I'm squinting, it's because I'm trying to read the chat. We just got a tick for defense. I was like, oh, that's a lot of AP for a resource. And he says, yeah, mobs accrue Telvar based on how long they are alive. That's why sometimes you solo a boss and get 2k, and sometimes you solo a boss and get 14k. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I don't think I've ever paid attention to how much Telvar I got. I just thought it was like a set amount, but that does actually make more sense. Yeah, because I feel like you can go around like the Arboretum or what are some of the other ones where like there's a bunch of Legion Zero and you can just wipe them out and get a bunch of Telvar. Well, not a bunch, but a decent chunk. And then you can just keep going. I feel like we're capping a bit fast, or maybe blue doesn't have enough people. Oh my god, it's still yellow. Let them be. Still not yellow. I mean, blue. Oi. Alright, well, let's see. Still only 37. This is my highest level character that I have, so... I mostly just want Grand Warlord Violet, the die. I'll get there one day. Maybe I'll get a star. I like that mount. Oh, it's a cinch mount. Guy really likes saying hi. But says, I spent all my Talvar gambling for the powerful assault gear. Oh no! It's curated now, right? I feel like I also spent a lot of Talvar trying to get the powerful ice staff, powerful assault ice staff for my... I was doing like a healer build for PvE, not even for PvP. And I eventually gave up and just bought it because I think I burned through a lot of Talvar. I'm pretty sure it's curated now. Or it will be. I can't remember if that was the last update or this coming one. I think it was last update. Yeah, those were the Wild West days. Remember when gear out of trials and arenas and stuff wasn't curated? That shit sucked. Tim says I use my Talvar for aggravating leads. Oh, like buying leads for stuff? I really need to go check out these vendors. I don't even know what you can buy anymore. Oh, someone has the... I think it's the clairvoyance spell in Oblivion. That's what this horse sounds like to me. Maybe it's not clairvoyance. I think it's the one wherever you can like detect enemies. Is that clairvoyance? I can't remember. Detect life. I think it's detect life. Oh, aggravating leads. I understand now. That was my fault. My brain did not. Yes. The ones that are hard to get. Yes, that's a great way to spend your Talvar. Do they change? Is that like a weekly thing that they change out? Or is it just certain leads that you can... They always have in stock, actually. Maybe I'll go check out the vendors. At the end of the stream, see what they have. I was good at PvP. I'd go chase the yellow off the castle, but I am not good at PvP. If you're good at PvP, go get him. Tim says they change each week. Jake goes over the vendors each week. Yeah, okay. That's what I was... I knew the IA leads changed every week, but... I don't think I realized that the PvP ones changed too. Yeah, I see him post the videos. I need to watch more of them. But that makes sense that the leads change. Apparently there's a torque that's good for PvP. That the leads come out of IA and they're really annoying to get. I remember that from one of his videos. Did it tick? I guess it's yellow, so. The Tellware vendor has 2 leads each week. That's nice. I'm glad they added that. I think that's relatively new, right? Because leads are such a pain in the ass. I remember for Oakensoul, well, when it first came out, like, you couldn't even find the water nodes in Shadowfen because everybody was trying to get them. So if you found one, you had to, like, fight over it. And then same with the Thieves Guild troves. Everyone would just, like, park at a place where it spawned. And you just had to, like, pray and hope that you were the one who opened it. And same with, I think it was Thieves troves and maybe lock boxes, like safety boxes. So. And even then, it's like I was, even after there weren't people to compete with, I was mining ore in Stormhaven, I think was one of the other ones. For like days, weeks. Tim says, I just got Oakensoul a couple months ago. Nice. Yeah, that one, it was not too bad, but kind of painful. Especially like when it was first released and everybody was trying to get the leads. Oh, it's... I'm not... Maybe I'm just missing them. I'm not seeing the little pop-ups for the AP. Oh, they're going for the castle again. Maybe? Oh no, I think that's a different castle. Yeah, a different one. Oh, it's red. Interesting. Maybe red's coming in to, knock out some of these yellows guarding the keep. Yeah, see, I don't think I saw a tick, but it's yellow. The group coming? I think I'm ahead of the group a little bit. I don't like being the first one to run in. Oh no, I see people. We just killed the last of the blues. There it goes. There's a noise. I still like the name Relic One. That's good. Oh, we might have killed the last of the blues. Okay, they just ran to farm, I guess. Maybe I'll switch and do pound dailies on my other character. Do they want to swap to red and maintain score buff? They have the inner circle. I guess if you have more keeps, you get... I thought it was just the inner circle gave you the AP buff, but I'm probably wrong about that. I love the intense battle music that comes up. Yeah. I feel like we have officially killed off the blues. Alright, let's switch. Do some town dailies or something. A little more fun. I can only run in a circle so many times before I get a little bored. Even if it is for free stuff. Okay, let's see. I did my tickets. Yeah, like everyone left. Oh no, there's one bar of blue. Let's try Raven Watch. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's try Black Reach. That, or I guess I could come back on a yellow, but I need skill points on this character, so let's see. See if Black Reach is any better. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, much better. Let's just go down. I haven't been to Velastris in a while. Is that a quest? I think so. Sometimes I have like random quests from NPCs to go talk to them, but I think that's
A mage.
a quest in Velastris, if that makes sense. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
A few.
All right, let's see. Oops. Defeated by offense, always. I'm hoping if I actually pick up some of these resources, the book will spawn in. The hope. Although rumor has it there's only one in all of Cyrodiil at a time, so. But I guess it can't spawn if there's something there already. Maybe all the blues came here. Alright, let's see. Yep, it's this guy up here. Not too bad. And then here's the other one, I think. Yeah. Now let's see if I probably see your ear right now. Maybe if I put it down here. Yeah. A little more entertainment as he loves the sun. Hey, Black Scorp, how's PvP going? You know, it's going. The train's not running. We were just doing the train and it's derailed, so doing some Velastres quests right now just to do something different. And Mitch says, game to check out your streams and focus. Is the pub sunbathing win-win? Yep. It's more entertaining, I think, than the sadness of the AP trans, so. Black Corp says, PvP Doring or Zerging? I think PvE Doring. There were just a bunch of yellows not letting blue take the keep, so. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, yeah, flame. Let's be honest, Izzy is really the main attraction of all my streams. And Bo, if you can see him, but he likes to hide right behind my head on the couch. Tim says, were there any casualties when the train derailed? Just my AP that I didn't earn. My AP bank account is the casualty. Oh hey, look! Daily endeavor completed. Totally intentional. Right, that's it for that one. Blackscorp says, really curious what you do with your AP. I do nothing with it. I have a whole bunch of it in my bank. Elena said there's really cool styles that I can buy with my Talvar though, so I am gonna check those out. And at one point I was trying to get the bear. There's like a bear mount. And I don't know why I don't have it. I feel like I need one more box or something. I'm not sure. That was the last Whitestrakes, and then I never finished the bear mount. I wish you could buy the stupid tort recipe with AP, because then I would buy that. Talvar stuff and collective merchants are really nice. Yeah, I know that. I feel like the Talvar merchants are a lot better. Oh, there were style pages. I forget what they were called, but I kept getting master writs and the style page that you can buy with AP, so I bought those. Maybe I'll buy more of those, because I think you can sell those for gold.
You should try it. Now go away.
Is it done? Good. Though it seems...
What do you even use the citrus in? The clockwork citrus. I know that usually sells pretty well, but I don't know why. Alright, let's go this way. Is this the delve that I went in earlier? That's sad. Black Scorp says, I don't know, I use it. I don't know the use for citrus, but I don't know why I couldn't read that. But I've been sad. Its price went half down after the zero tests began. Oh, really? I guess because people were in there and playing and getting citrus. That's how I occasionally will remember that I can sell it. But I don't know what it's used for. Mitch says, just got back into ESO since before subclassing. What are your thoughts on subclassing? Oh, very nice. Welcome back to the game. I don't know. I know there's a lot of controversy around it. I think it's cool that you could subclass and have like more freedom with your character. Like if you pick a class and you don't like it, you don't have to create a whole new character. You can just subclass, right? I mean, you still have to have one line from your original class, but you can kind of play with it. And I think it makes more sense because a lot of classes had like a tank line, a healing line, and a DPS line. So I feel like it's kind of cool that you can tailor it even more and have like different kinds of healing, different kinds of damage. I love that you can have a pet build now where you can have as many pets out as possible. But I think it really made it so that pure classing isn't an option in the game anymore. Like it is an option, but if you want to do endgame content or even PvP, I imagine was greatly changed by subclassing in the builds. So I think it just made it hard to not subclass. And I think I think there should still be a place in the game for pure subclassing. And so I'm glad they're doing this class rework, which if you haven't heard already, they're going to be reworking all the classes to hopefully make it so that the pure classes have just as much say in the game as subclassing does. That's kind of my thoughts on it. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it probably brought more grief to the game than it did help, but I'm hoping that with the new class updates, it will ultimately have been a good thing for the game. So I think the class updates are needed. And it sounds like the Dragon Knight class update is going well. So I'm not like super great at looking at stats and numbers and telling you like what's the best, maximum damage, but it seems like those people who put out those videos and know that information are happy with the changes. Black Scorp said, oh my god, the zoo build's in PvP, no please. How annoying is that in PvP? I can only imagine, because it was already annoying with the Sorks in there. The bird and the monkey coming after you. So I can imagine that having all the pets ever is just so much fun. Black Corp says, DK felt really great in PTS, buttery smooth and crisp, great damage. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. See, I don't have I guess I could make a DK, but I don't DK main on console either, and so I feel like I'm not the best person to test it, but I really liked the animations, looked really cool. So I'm excited for that. I hope it makes people out. Like, I hope the class reworks bring some of the joy back into the game. It says, yeah, I've heard they have done some great work with DK so far. I did make the Mad Zookeeper build, sorry. They make for great support build using the Twilight to heal your group. Yeah, exactly. I know a guild that runs Zookeeper trials, and so they essentially just drive their tanks insane with the amount of pets that are out and about. But it seems really fun. I haven't done it yet, but it seems like a good time. And I can imagine it would be a good support build. A good solo build too, probably. Black Corp says, oh, that's it. I'm running the YouTube chat now and haunt you. As long as you don't bring it to PvP, it's fine, I guess. I didn't even think about it in PvP, but that's probably just such a troll build. Emerald says, your videos help so much. I'm not into PvP yet, but go you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad they help. It helps. I'm not super into PvP either, so thank you. I appreciate any encouragement. Mitch says, don't threaten me with a good time. That's right, Mitch. Black Scorp says, no, those builds are great. Only joking. Is it really like a good PvP build? Because I wouldn't have thought that, but again, I don't know PvP. I hate the bosses take forever to spawn here. Mitch says, it's not a strong build in PvP though. It just confuses players. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, you complain. You receive. Excellent. Yeah. Imagine. I already get confused when I have like a Twilight in my face and I'm like, oh wait, I should be attacking the player, not the Twilight. Gramuza says, hi. Hello, Gramuza. Thanks for joining in. Mitch says, it had burst potential, but it's not as strong as the meta. That makes sense. That does make sense. I haven't even looked at the meta. I'm imagining like a Nightblade Dragon Knight leap. So you can hide and then just jump on people out of the shadows. Why am I always out of stam? There you are. No, not my inventory. See, the heavy sacks and the chests and the delves, guys. Good spawn rate. The bosses, not so much. Black Scorp says, as a 1-second window burst meta PvPer, the pet builds make me sweat since I constantly ruin my own rotation hitting the enemy's pets. Yep. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the gank burst builds, you have to hit your skills all in a row, all in the same target. All right, maybe my new defense is just a pet build, guys. I think you've inspired me. Oh, who turned it yellow? Aw, man. Tim says, kind of funny. Ebenhard has most of Cyrodiil on one server, Daggerfall on the other. I know. I do feel like the different campaigns have different alliances that usually run in them. Blastcorp says the campaign hopping is real. Yeah, it is. Because you flip one map and then you gotta flip another. Thank you for the follow. Couldn't read the name. It's supposed to come up in my chat. Thank you, Blackscorp. I appreciate it. That one came up. I don't know why the other one didn't. Might have been Gramuza. Thank you, Gramuza. Gramuza says, one trick with PvP is just to hard target the person. That makes a huge difference to hard target them. Oh, it's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained in PvP that I, like, cannot... I wouldn't even... My brain would not allow me to hard target or tab target. I'm, like, dead before I have the chance to even think about doing that. I'm like, where's my heal? Where's my attack? Oh, I'm dead. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta talk to a merchant or something. I think I have to kill these people for the skills. Kermuza says, it'll make you love PvP for sure, because you'll find you can kill them so fast. They can't hide behind pets or players. Yeah. Okay, that's a pro tip. I'm going to take that advice next time I'm in a fight. Okay. Now it's yellow. I just want to turn in my quest. I've been spotted. Oh, there's another blue here. Oh, well, let's just take him. We can take him. Other blue, help me. No! Oh, see, I'm dead. I couldn't even tap target him. Where were you, other blue? Oh. Mitch says the PvP meta is basically Assassin, Stormcalling, and Animal Companions. I don't run the meta, but that's the subclass setup most PvP pros use. Oh, interesting. Stormcalling. Yeah, Sork is good at PvP, aren't they? I don't really want to run all the way back to turn them in. But I should, shouldn't I guess? Alright, I'll try one more time. I should have been sneaky. I saw the other blue and thought, oh, okay, we're fine. We were not fine. Okay. Take two. And then I'm heading up to... Silly Jelly, you got this. Oh, thank you, Silly Jelly. You're so nice. So kind. Last course says Assassin, Animal Companions, and Atrix Spear is also the meta. Yeah, that I can see that. Jabby jabs. That's interesting that Assassination is all around the meta, because that's PvE meta too. Who says, no problem, brush it off. GG. Thank you, Graham. Just followed. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm also fully on a PvE build. I'm not on a PvP build, so I don't really expect much here. Hi, Urban. How are you? Or Ivrin. Sorry. Ivrin. I'm saying it wrong again. You have to yell at me. Last course says crit is meta, and you'll have to do basically is just put that one skill line and you're done on crit chance. It's nuts. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why it's good in PvE too. Tim says, yeah, just rub some dirt on it. Yeah, okay, sneaking. We're sneaky and we're turning in our quests. Iron says, no worries, names are hard and you're doing well. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, but you can still, don't be afraid to correct me if I'm saying it wrong, because that's not fun. Emerald says, are you on PC? Do you have a guild? I'm on Xbox NA, and I don't have a guild there either. Is it this building? No. That might be something I do in the future if there's... oof. Sorry, Kermit. We're sneaking.
Judging. Excellent.
I know, I promised
Just
last
what
time.
I
Oh, my
asked.
inventory's full. All right, let's go turn in the other one because I think there's... Oh, no. No, I was hidden. How did they find me? No! Leave me alone. What am I stuck on? No fair. There was nothing there. Look at me go. I'm so fast. Can't get me. I am running, Silly Jelly. Thank you. Oh, I think I got away, guys. No, I don't like that I'm still being hit by stuff. I think it's just a debuff. Rude. That was so rude. Incredibly rude. They're hitting for nothing. They PvEers. I'm a PvEer. Tim, this is you saying stop picking on me. I know. So mean. I just want to turn in my quests, okay? It's a dot. It'll go away. Thank you, Blackscorp. Yeah. Okay. So this is not good because I need a merchant and I need to turn in my quest. This is a dire situation. But hopefully that yellow picked up his quest and is on his merry way. Yep, I think that's him. Maybe? Running off into the hills. I'll teach you to dot me. How dare you.
Fine figure of a woman, Engetal.
Gross. That guy is gross. Are you a merchant? Isn't there a merchant in here? Oh, mother effer. Where's the goddamn merchant? No! No! Stop hitting me with poison. That is incredibly rude. I don't think you can see me anymore. Oh, well, that's not helpful, is it? Is that a dot? That little sand pit is a dot? Blackscorp, they're PvEers who have the thirst for blood and trying to get lucky for kills. Yeah. Is this the PvP content you guys all love and enjoy? Is me running away from PvEers? There's gotta be a merchant in this town, right? Surely. Blackscorp, the Groundway was a proc from a set, not sure which. Proceed from the dot. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I forgot that set procs were on in this campaign. That doesn't sound like an inn. Oh, so he's just camping out there. Ugh. I wonder if you can use the merchant if it's not your resource. You can't use the merchant that's on the flag. But sometimes there's like an inn. And if you can find an inn... Is he looking for me? I feel like he's looking for me. Don't you have better things to do? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's more, there's like an NPC merchant. Which there may not be. Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. Destroy one or two things and quickly return quest. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the smarter thing to do, but here we are.
Welcome.
Why am I in combat? I'm not in combat. Am I in combat? I'm in combat. It's fine.
Of all the things to steal.
Remuse, killing a Del boss gives you the buff AP boost. Taking a resource gives you a buff. Also increased damage and other stuff. Slot the passes for assault and defense. Oh, yeah, yeah. I knew about the Delve boss because I would usually do that before, like, the trade and everything. That makes sense about the resources, though. I knew there was a buff. I couldn't really remember which one it was. Oh, I have so much stuff. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, here we go. No, no, you do not see me. Rude. It's just rude. Nope. This guy, man. Surely you have better things to do. Ugh. Yeah, I have things that make me go fast too. I don't have Rallying Cry on though. Get out of here. Shoo. Go away. Oh, I should have stunned him with the ulti. Really? Okay, that's it. Oh, I can't talk to her. Why not? I hate this place. Let me in. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, and this stupid rock again. Oh. Pick on me while I'm down, why don't ya? TV nightmare. Ugh. Alright, fine. I will turn those in later. I'm going... I don't really love Bruma. There's like a town... I can't remember if it's... It's there. Okay, so... Go over here. Gaz's nest, you switched to blue. Because yellow broke the train. Okay, I was on yellow. I was doing the train. Everything was good. And then it got ruined. And so now I am just trying to do some lovely town quest, help out some nice folk who need it. Bunch of yellows killing me again. Black Corp says, by the way, how's the population in Xbox been? Not bad. I mean, it's hard to compare because I've never played on PC. I've only ever played on Xbox, but I mean, there's a decent amount of people on the servers from what I can see. Oh, good. I'm glad you think so too, Slackass. That makes me feel better. I know, I am a traitor. I'll go back to yellow if the train's up. Are you there? Is the train up? I want to be on yellow getting AP. I want one of those fancy stars. And I want the purple warlord die. So. I think the town's on... Nope, it's on this side, I think. Nope, it's on the other side. I could have sworn there was a city here. Blackscorp says, I dream of Grand Overlord, but it's like 50 million AP. Can't be bothered. I know. I just want the dye. Why'd they have to make it a purple dye? It could have been any other color and I wouldn't have cared. Am I crazy? There it is. Trying to kill me with lava. Yeah, I have a friend who just did the 5-star and he said the last couple of levels is just so painful. lava. Someone tell me how they fixed the lava in 100 years in Oblivion.
If you've come to join the Quick Step Bandits, you're too late. Once my cash is up.
Okay, killing bandits. That we can do. And then maybe we'll switch back to yellow and see if the train's up. Since being on blue is not too much fun either. Oh. Blackscorp, I salute everyone who has done the full campaign level. Yeah, truly. I do too, because it's a wild amount of AP and time. Why is this so far away? Ugh. Silly Jelly says, what takes AP and time? Sorry, just got back. Being a Grand Warlord. To get the... I was saying I want the purple dye that it unlocks. But it's just such a grind to get. I think that's one of the stars titles. There's like, if you have the 5 stars little symbol as part of your, like, see how I'm the diamond? There's like 5 stars that you can get. I think Grand Warlord is one of the stars, if not the 5 stars. I can't remember if that's the highest title. Other than Emperor, of course. But if you get Emperor, it doesn't even unlock all that. You have to do that separately. Wild. Hi, SYRINX. How's it going? It's so far. Unlock what? What are you saying? I feel like there was an error about the 5 stars. I'm probably not explaining it right at all. Okay, so there are 50 levels, right? Like in PvP, like this bar at the bottom right here, the green bar. I'm at level 17. There are 50 levels. I don't remember what level is Grand Warlord, but I feel like it's the highest besides Emperor. But eventually the symbol, like I'm a diamond, get to 50. It is level 50. Okay, thank you guys. So once you get to level 50, your symbol is the 5 stars. You're like a 5-star general. Where am I going? It's in Cyrodiil, I think, right? Where is Cyrodiil? Is it PvP? I lost my mind. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Player versus player. Is it these? Yeah. So, like, see? Grand Warlord's Violet. I want it. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I love her. She's so much fun. Camisa says, I have a 5-star character, so if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer. I mean, I think for me, it's just, I eventually will get there. I just want the dye, you know? Like, that looks like a fun purple color. Saying. I have a 5-star character, and I still get wrecked daily. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, I think with the 5-star, it's just a lot of time commitment. Like get the AP and grind. You have 4 days. Go, let's go. I'm not gonna get it in 4 days. This has been like a multi-year goal in the making. Plus the train is down. Black, you need to go clean up that castle and get rid of all those losers so we can let the train run. It is a very pretty color. I agree, Silly Jelly. Black says you get to 40 at least. Well, I'm at 37 or 38 on my yellow. Like, I guess that's probably like halfway, maybe? I know it's exponential. Like, you need way more AP to get the last couple, but... Black Scorp says, I've reached level 25 in 3 years. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I've been playing for 5, 6, and I'm at level 37, so if that makes you feel any better. It's a lot of yellow AFKing. Yeah. This says the War Tort recipe increases your ranks. Make sure you do that daily and then kill the Delp boss. Yeah, definitely. I've been killing the Delp boss. I'll pop a tort if the train is up and running, but if it's not, I try not to waste them. 37, use 150 white gold and no life. Oh, if only. Wait, so how many level you need for the die? You have to reach level 50 to get the Grand Warlord. There was an Overlord purple that looked nice too. I don't know which one that is. But yeah, it's the most levels for the pretty purple. Because they know. They know it's the best color. Oh, you got this if you really want it. Oh, thank you, Silly Jelly. Yeah, I just try and run the train as much as I can every Whitestrakes and get closer and closer. One day I'll have it.
Good to see you. I appreciate it.
That was such a long quest. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to yellow. If anything, I'll just come here and do quests on yellow. Or not here, Raven Watch, I think, had all the yellow. At least I. You hike through Cyrodiil to get an orange sheet. Exactly. Crazy. I don't remember the quest being that far away, and... What is that, coral? Supposed to be coral? I don't know. Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of way to go. Oh, it's still all yellow. Oh, blue even took one of the... Wow, so it's worse than what it was before. No! You have Cropsford. We go to Cropsford. Oh, someone's doing something up here. Oh, no, just kidding. That was someone mounting. Going to be an hour and the map is red. Yeah. Well, I feel like that's what happens right when the train is down. People will switch to red and take keeps and then switch back. Because I think if you are in third, you get more AP. Right? Something like that. Oh, Kibbles is Imp. Oh no, sorry, that's Aldmiri. Rambo's Imp. Okay. Here it is. Now crops first. Oh, okay, let's go to Raven Watch. Let's see. Both of them have a way shrine, right? Yeah. Go here. Let's see, I feel like my daughter's gonna be waking up soon anyway.
How do you think we can get up to here?
Oh, yep. She's awake anyway. So maybe actually this is a good place to just call it since the trade's down and doing town quest didn't go so well on Blue anyway. So we'll call it there. Maybe I think will next weekend still be? I think it'll be over by next weekend. Yeah, I think it ends the 4th, right? So maybe, I mean, if I can squeeze another stream in, I certainly will, but Saturday seems to work well. So next time, I don't know, maybe we'll finish Solstice or something like that. Yeah, for the boys need to eat breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, 4 days left. Okay, so yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys will see me in the train. And then I have some more videos coming out on some February Crown Star showcases and the Guide to Thrive with everything happening in February. Tim says enjoy the snow. I hope we don't get any snow. We don't need any more. We still have the snow and ice from last time. So yeah, but stay safe out there. Stay warm. I know it's really cold. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day and have fun in PvP. Thank you. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.